in a dead man's town. First kick was when I hit the ground. End up like a dog that's been beat too much. No.
Yeah.
Spend half your life trying to cover it up now. Born in the USA. I was born in the USA. Were you born in the USA, Ma? You're Russian, aren't you?
No.
You are, Ma. You got the Russian in you. Like I thought I had the... Never mind. I'm getting carried away. You know we did a show called Corn on the 4th of July.
Yes, we did.
End up like a dog that's been beat too much. Spend your life half your life trying to cover it up. Yeah, I was porn. That was porn in the USA. That's what it was.
All right.
And that's what we're going to talk a little bit about that tonight.
Okay.
Porn in the USA. Because I'm sure the Russians have got a hold of it and they know how addictive it is. And Warren Buffett said he doesn't put money in anything that's not addictive. But he is addicted to it himself. He drinks 5 Cokes.
Oh.
Live from the Broiler Room Studios, the really big old time 4th of July Independence Day medicine show.
It's just background.
Take it away.
No, I was just doing a little background thing while you were talking.
Yeah. Do it like a folk song.
Born in the USA, I was born in the USA, I was born in the USA, born in the USA.
And you notice, have I got the Willie Nelson look going?
We kind of do, yeah. We kind of do.
I'm playing the Willie card, Ma.
Ah.
I learned that's what that means. I think we should sing like a real solid, positive, because our show is always real positive. And I plan to prove tonight how to make a relax, because that's where the big numbers are on YouTube.
Yeah.
Relax music, Ma. And I'm making a show that's a relax music, the show of all shows.
Yeah.
The podcast of all podcasts. And I'm going to talk about some heavy things.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of politics and stuff in them. And I'm just going to keep it relaxed.
That sounds
all relaxed, so it just eases into the brain.
I like it. I like to relax.
So are we kicking it off with Ronnie Dunn?
Yeah.
And Kick Brooks?
Yeah. I think...
They call it... What's her name again?
Brooks and Dunn?
Brooks, yeah.
You just said it.
B&D. That's what they're called by the in crowd. How's this song start, Ma?
Way out in the country past the limit sign?
Here we go, way out in the country. Way out in the country past the city limit sign. Oh, there's a honky-tonk beneath the county line. Oh, the joints start jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music, and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go for boot, scoot, and boogie. Heel toe, dozy do, come on, baby, let's go boot, scoot. It's pretty low, isn't it, Ma?
It is.
Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie. Boogie. Get down, turn around, go down, boot, scoot, and boogie.
Get down, turn around, go down, boot, scoot, and boogie. Hi.
Really got a good job and I work hard for my money. Quitting time, oh, I hit the door, run, and then I fire up my pickup truck. Let them horses run. I go flying down that highway to my hideaway. Way back in the woods to do the boot, scoot, and boogie. Heel toe, doty do, come on, baby, let's go boot, scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Boogie. Get down, turn around, go down, boot, scoot, and boogie.
Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie.
Hey, the bartender asked me, man, he said, what'll it be? I said, a shot of that redhead yonder looking at me. Dance floor's jumping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. 4th of July. They got outlaws, in-laws, cooks and straights. All I'm making is shake to do the boot, scoot, and boogie. Heel toe, do do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot.
Let's go boot scoot.
Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie.
We're gonna boogie.
Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot and boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot and boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot and boogie. Boot scoot and boogie. Horn and the 4th of July. Yes, sirree. A little bit of point in that. Just touching on the edge. Just touching on the edge, because when I say baby me out back, well, it's a little just on the edge.
Yeah.
That's old-fashioned porn.
Yeah.
But what's going on now is worse than that, Ma. It's like addictive.
It's bad.
It's terrible. Back in the day, like, you only got into the porn just far enough to reproduce. And then that was it, you know. But now, ooh, strung out. Strung out on the internet, Mom. Mom, should I put my glasses on?
Yeah, I think they really suit that outfit.
Porn in the USA.
You're a weirdo.
Ooh, well, I was born in the USA. Oh, at least I was programmed in the USA. That's why I am so American.
Yeah.
John Wayne? Yes, sir, Bob Marine.
Can we take the ride, Dad?
Takes a man to face cancer.
Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind.
We're gonna ride. Okay, we're gonna hypnotize you.
Yeah.
We're gonna take you on down. We're gonna get in the old black Cadillac limo because we gotta take a ride. We gotta take a ride. I'll pass a honky tonk, get past the county line. Through the amber ways of grain,
Through the ways of grain,
past the dairy cow,
with the big brown eye.
to the old county line road. It's an old country road,
It's a country road,
an old dusty road,
and a girl is told,
and all the girl is too.
hanging out of the window.
My, mommy, oh, my bow. And one of them sees the great big tower. Woo!
It's
It's a phallic symbol, you know. Born in the USA.
And they see the big old tower.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Porn for you and me.
There for you and me.
Ah, we got Alice's restaurant.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
Got all
You
the
can get anything
aphrodisiac.
you want it down at Alice's Restaurant.
We're gonna pull in the old station there. We're gonna go up to the front desk, and what are we gonna see? Who we're gonna see at the front desk? The original porn star,
Betty Page.
She'll give you your specialty and send you down the stairs here to Griffin Art Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes.
Very
Spin
reverend.
tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs here on 3 Chords and the Truth.
We spin them on our souls. We spin them on our souls.
Spin 'em on our
But
souls.
we really spin them on our arsehole.
Out of our souls. You watch me do this heavy shit, Mo. Watch me do this heavy shit. Americans need to ask their leaders. That's relaxing, isn't it? No, I'm just kidding you. I'm not going to do that. It's like relax on down. It's relaxing.
Just really relax. But I think it might be, might make things a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more easy in a country that, of the people, by the people, and for the people.
Mm-hmm.
If those people could get their government back and their military, and then they could start talking turkey with the big business again.
Yeah.
That's all. Very relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Not that hard to do.
Yeah.
Just got to get it into the minds of the people.
In the mind.
Everything will be all right.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to worry about another thing for the rest of this show. Just sometime in the future, when that comes up, you go, yeah, that's the right thing to do. Because we heard it right here on 3 Chords in the Truth.
Yeah.
Where the truth is, whatever I perceive it to be. No, but that's what is truth to everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's everybody's different idea of what's going on. That's why it can be so bizarre. And then you get the different ethnicities and different brain functions and all kinds of shit going on. They think they can get along. Nope. Stop it. No, they're all grouped up. You get them mixing up just the right amount.
You just can't put it all together too fast. You just gotta slow it down a little.
Oh, it's real slow. Everything is real slow.
Easy.
You know why? Because, of course, we had the great discovery about the evolution in your head.
Mm-hmm.
So now we know we're all evoluting.
We're all evoluting.
Yeah, and it's random. Sometimes one species will jump ahead of the other.
Yeah.
Any day now, the dolphins,
Any day now.
one of those jumps that they take out of the water,
Yeah.
could be jumping ahead of us.
I hope so. I like dolphins.
You think they could jump up and grab the nukes and get them out of here? Come and see me, dolphins. I put things together. I put packages together.
I know they suck on puffer fishes to get high.
Puffer? That's not the Japanese ones that kill you, is it?
I don't know. But they pass them around.
They eat that shit for breakfast. Don't kill them. Oh, what?
Dolphins.
Oh, they pass it around.
They do.
Oh, that's so funny, Mo. And is that porny? No.
No.
Not really. Well, it could be. You know, if you get really creative. This is the best podcast. I'm telling you, this podcast makes American life look like what? It makes it look like a porn in the USA.
Let's sing Fort Worth, Dad.
Okay, there's another good, solid American song where I just about got killed.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be way up in a B, aren't we?
Yeah.
Cold Fort Worth beer just ain't no good for Dallas.
I tried it
night after night. You're in someone else's arms down in Dallas. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Darling, while you're busy burning bridges, burn one for me if you get time. 'Cause good memories, they don't fade so easy. And does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
You left me here to be with him down in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time. But I wonder now if it makes any difference, and does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth ever, does Fort words ever, there's 4 words ever cross your mind. Hank just put up a sign to me. Said, that's going to make acoustic country cover.
Nice.
#1 spot.
Nice.
Right there. Yes, sirree, Barbarino.
Is
Well, we just need to talk, because what happened is that I was heading up in ethnology.
Don't forget to be relaxing.
Oh yeah. I was working in my lab late one night on an ethnological cross-section study of the great melting pot that is what used to be United States of America. Yes, sir, Barbarino. And I didn't get too far in it until because one of the factions we had to deal with was control. The movers and shakers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And oh my God, I could not believe what I found.
What'd you find?
Because I thought it was going to be all like the people that, murdered all the Indians and stuff.
Yeah.
Come over here and No, I found out it was Slavic.
Oh, interesting.
In fact, Russian.
Yeah. Wow.
You know what the first thing I thought was?
What?
Remember that? You're not even old enough, I don't think.
Maybe not.
There was a show a while back, and I think it might have been just right at the time they were really coming on strong to kind of take control. And they called the movie The Russians Are Coming.
And you're saying the Russians already came.
Oh. They're here. Russian Americans, of course.
Yeah.
They're all business guys, right?
Yeah.
But holy crap, the deck is loaded. Tell you that right now. And so, of course, the very next thought I had was, oh, well, look at how we're going. All our wealth is shooting to the top. We don't think about the workers anymore. It's getting to be more survivalist.
Yeah.
And you just let the jobs go if you can make a buck on it. You know what I mean? And I thought, oh, my God, we're getting closer and closer to Russia.
Yeah.
And how we do things.
Yeah. That's the way the news goes.
Science.
Yep.
It's science.
It's science. It's fact.
They're great, and I love them. And, we should keep them because they're industrious as hell.
Yeah.
But we need to ask for the government back, and specifically the military.
Yeah.
That's all. Then we can at least talk.
Yeah.
Right now, it's just like when they run out of money, and they come and what'd they get? Almost $1 trillion.
Wow. That's too much.
My goodness gracious grief. Is this a relaxing show or what? Okay, Ma, you got a song that goes with that that's really relaxing?
Well, that's not very relaxing, but I got Tennessee Waltz. I'm just going through America. Now we're in
Americana
Tennessee.
is what we want, Mom.
That's
real Americana.
That's really Americana. What do you want from me?
Well, I was waltzing with my darling to Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my darling while they were waltzing. My friends stole my sweetheart from me. Hey, I remember that night in the Tennessee Waltz, and I know just how much I have lost. Oh man, I lost my little darling. That they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz.
Tennessee.
Hey, I remember that night in the Tennessee Waltz. Hey, I know just how much I have lost. Oh, yes, I lost my little darling. And that they
were playing that
beautiful Tennessee Waltz. That beautiful Tennessee Waltz. That beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Lost my little darling, Patsy Cline, Patty Page. And Willie Nelson did not write it.
Nope.
Is he going to be here tonight, Uncle Willie?
I wasn't planning on it.
What about Uncle Merv? Is he going to show up?
Maybe.
I got a lot of uncles. Willie must be from my mom's side, I think.
Yeah.
Woo! What sort of other relaxing stuff have we got? Hey, I thought of something the other day. What was it? It was something pretty good. Can't remember right now.
Good story.
Well, the thing is that when you do everything on profit,
Yeah.
well, that's when the porn comes in.
Yeah.
You just, whatever makes money, and of course if you go, and they know now, because of psychology and shit, if you go for that, that survival procreation, we talk about this stuff all the time. If you tap into that little thing and it sets off the chemicals in your head, you'll get addicted.
Yeah.
There's good money in addiction.
There sure is.
Just ask the Big Pharma. They'll tell you. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Don't forget to say it all in a very relaxing voice.
Well, we really need to try and bring the golden rule back. It was never perfect, Mo.
No.
It was never perfect. But you can see how the television has gone away. Even though the old, like, what was that one? Where the father knows best. Completely politically incorrect. But all the messages in the shows to the kids were like, do good.
Yeah.
Like, there is good people on the earth.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if it happened right at the point of Dallas and JR. But suddenly, they made a bad guy a good guy and normalized the skankiness. So it's happened.
Yeah.
And oh man.
No, you always say it happened when
media
in the Sting.
Media. Monopoly.
Is it the Sting or is it Butch Cassidy and Sundance?
Yeah, that's another spot. I bet you there's several spots. If you watch the movies, you'll see how they did it.
Yeah.
Because I remember distinctly in Butch Cassidy when he just kind of cheated and hauled off and booted the big Andre the Giant is who it was.
Oh.
In the nuts before he knew the fight was going.
Oh.
And I took that personally because that's happened to me in fights.
Yeah.
That's most of the time people wouldn't they gotta attack me.
Yeah.
Especially from behind.
You know when I think it probably happened? Probably Hiroshima.
Well, Hiroshima was a big... Oh, Hiroshima.
Yeah.
What did you say about
Hiroshima?
Hiroshima?
I don't know why. I just think that's probably when it was like, that's it. That
We've been bad enough, you mean?
Well,
We're
it's
bad
just like,
now? I am become death?
It's like, I don't know. Somehow it related in my mind. I'm just going with my gut on this
Well,
one.
Hiroshima wasn't to win the war,
No, it wasn't done?
It was a signal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were already giving up to the Russians. But the Americans wanted to make sure that the world...
Yeah.
It's not just... They weren't just being horrible. I'm sure they were sitting there going, this is the right thing to do. Because, more Americans would have died, too. It's true. Because it's happening right there. I don't know how long it was going to take for the Russians to get over. The Russians were in China. They just beat the shit out of China. And the Japanese saw them coming, and that was it. No way, we're not taking on that Russian army.
Yeah.
Because they were good by then. They'd been thrashed so badly.
Yeah.
They were like tough as nails.
Yeah.
And they knew they didn't have a chance against a big Russian dude. It would be drunk history if I'd had a drink.
If you'd had a drunk.
But, there is an elephant in the room, and nobody seems to want to say anything or whatever, right? So, I thought I might mention it. Because I was born, because of porn in the USA. The other thing is, there's this whole Armageddon crap going on.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of seems like the same deal. It's all in the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got all the evangelical Christians in the United States just completely sucked in on this.
Yeah.
So they got like, I don't know how many it is, like 100 million people all believing in this intent of Armageddon over there in the Middle East.
Oh, great.
Hey, all these people are, that's what's, and you know the power of that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of power in that. And there's a lot of books saying Third World War starts down it right there.
Yeah.
Where we're talking about.
Yeah. Awesome.
So it's just time for everybody to wake up,
Yeah.
Die right, my old man would say. Yeah, wake up and die right, you stupid bastard.
Very relaxing, very relaxing.
Okay, so what song have you got with that? Because this is a relaxing show, and we got to kick back and relax.
I think we should. I think it would be appropriate to end it off with a bit of the Bruce Glory Days.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That sounds good to me. If I remember it now. Is this the right key?
No, it's like a B. But you don't want to change it. I had a friend who's a big baseball player.
I had a friend. That's a little low.
I told you.
Hello. I lost my stash. Okay. What is it? Do you know what it is for sure?
It's usually a B. But we could do a bit lower if you want.
Let's just do it a little bit lower because I lose my bass when I do that.
Yeah.
Grab the pig. Grab me. Hey, what about my hat? I've never had my hat on the whole show. That's American, isn't it? American Cowboy. There's certain countries would debate that, though. South Americans got good cowboys.
Australia?
Canada and Australia. Both. Why did I do that? Okay, that means I got to do something educational. So I'll say, remember that first line of Born Down in a Dead Man's Town?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to this line. First kick I took was when I hit the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Hear that line?
Mm-hmm.
First kick I took.
Mm-hmm.
First kick I took was when I hit the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That's teaching. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You don't know what I'm talking about, don't go into songwriting. What are we doing here?
I had a friend who was a big baseball player.
I had a friend, he was a big baseball player. Back in high school, he could throw that speedball by, make you look like a fool, boy. Saw him the other night at this roadside bar. He was walking in, I was walking out. We went back inside, oh, we had a few drinks, and all they kept talking about was glory days. Pass me by, glory days. Wink of the young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Pass you by, glory days. The wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
There's a girl, she lives up the block. Back in school, she could turn all the boys' heads. Sometimes I drop by on a Friday. We have a few drinks before she puts her kids to bed. Her and her husband, Bobby, oh, they split up. Oh, I guess it's 3 years gone by now. We just sit around talking about the old times. She says when she feels like crying, she starts laughing, singing about glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of the young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Pass you by, glory days. And the wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Oh, I think I'll go on down the well tonight. I'm gonna drink until I get my fill. I hope when I get real old I don't sit around talking about it, but you know I probably will. Just kicking back, trying to recapture a little of the glory of. You know time slips away and leaves you with nothing, mister, but the coolest stories of glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days. Glory days. Glory days. Glory days. Yeah. Pouring in the USA. It's pouring. When it's not raining, Ma, it's pouring. And even when it is raining, it's pouring. Now throw that devil out of you. And let this little doggy into your hearts.
Aww.
I don't know if it's a transformative experience. How much is that doggy in a window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. I said how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
No, no.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
He's talking to me. Give me a crack.
I don't want a bowl of little fishes.
I don't want no blowfishy.
No, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish for a walk and I said how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, the one with a waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. I said how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Cause if he is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller.
We're gonna go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You got to put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. You got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. You all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. Yeah, baby. Yeah, relax. Little relaxing political. Well, it's 4th of July, right? So what are you going to talk about? Talking about the country, right? Listen. You'll never be the same. It was a transformative experience. And keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers. And you have yourself a good old Dolce Vito.